Pretty much what it was, the editor-in-chief, well, the former editor now, Fahim Ratcliffe, just longtime supporter, you know what I'm saying? Him and Jerry Barrow, who used to be an editor over there, Jerry's now the editor-in-chief of Scratch magazine. And so Fahim and Jerry, they were just real big supporters of us over at The Source, and they like played a big role in us getting into, you know, when we got 4 mics on the listening, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, real good peoples, man, real good peoples. Jerry ended up leaving, going to Scratch. Fahim became editor. So Fahim's the editor over there, and it came time to review our album, Minstrel Show. So record gets out. Word is, from what Fahim was telling me, him and like his the writer that wrote the review, they felt it was a 4.5. Once word got out, I guess back to Benzino and Maze, that we was gonna get 4.5. That's when Benzino stepped in and was like, "Yo, fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't hot or whatever." So apparently they wanted to knock us down back to 4. You know what I'm saying? 5 was like, "Nah, fuck that. This is what I believe in. Don't try to change my shit." Benzino was like, "Yo, this is how we roll. If we sign your checks, if you ain't with it, fuck it. Yeah. Bounce." So 5 was like, "All right, I'm bouncing." That's how I went down. Okay. So, you know, it wasn't, I mean, I guess the thing I just want to make clear to everybody, man, like, it wasn't so much like niggas say, like, "Yo, it's stupid that them niggas, that nigga quit his job for Little Brother." Like, it ain't that he quit his job for us. If it was fucking, you know, Chingy or Ludacris or just whoever, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the artist. It's just about the fact that if an editor is gonna step on your toes like that, then they'll do the shit again, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing it. So it just becomes a issue of, you know, what can you live with? What can you live with as a man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some niggas would have just ate it, been like, "You know what, dog, you right, this is my job, fuck it, let it ride." And some niggas could have swallowed that. And to a nigga who could do that, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody else how to live their life, but as far as me, like, I would have walked too, because it's just like, yo, man, like, granted, I mean, I'm getting money, a little money, whatever, this is the quote-unquote the hand that feeds, but you ain't the only hand that can feed me. You feel what I'm saying? I can feed myself, nigga, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I mean, we just all about, you know what I'm saying, moving forward and turning the negative shit into something positive. And it's like, you know, dog, like, the bottom line is that they actually helped us by giving us 4.5 and taking it away than they did just by letting the 4.5 stand. Like, it got us more oppressed by saying 4.5 and then taking away the half a mic than actually letting us keep it. So the shit worked out for the good, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's no surprise that a lot of these magazines are in the pockets of all kind of major corporations and shit, and they got their favorites or whatever. So, you know, you just kind of got to take it with a grain of salt and move on. I mean, when the album come out September 13th, people will make their own decisions, you know what I'm saying? But at least with this happening, it might have caught, you know, awareness to people that, you know, they may have never heard of us. I mean, I heard they was talking about it on Russ Parr and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was that crazy, you know? So, it's a good thing, man. Like, it was, I mean, it's a fucked up thing, but it's a good thing. We made it into a good thing, and we just gonna keep doing our thing regardless. It is what it is.